All right, good morning. How you folks doing? It is Wednesday, March 1st, and it's 7:10 a.m. And I'm excited because March 1st usually means for me means the beginning of spring. It's not officially the beginning of spring, but it almost is for me. But anyways, um, so not a whole lot to talk about. So if you guys can check out the following um, sign that I found, I took a picture of it. Basically, I was sitting here thinking, man, it's really hard to like meet people nowadays. You don't want to go to the bars, you don't want to like um, go to what a church or whatever. So I thought, wow, there's a place that's actually selling chicks. So you can order chicks by, I think it was like February 21. What it says. They'll come in by sometime in April. I'm like, hey, you got that going for me, right? I can order chicks, and so actually, I gotta tell you a funny story. But check out the image clip first, and then you'll see what I mean. But yeah, it's kind of funny. I I gotta follow a story to that, and I'll tell you guys a little bit. All right. Yeah. So hopefully you guys understand the joke, right? It's yeah. That's what like back in the day. I don't really know if they still call them, but like when the tough guys on the streets, back in the '50s especially. Hey, how you chicks doing? Or hey, what's your chick's name? Or it's like basically it's just another way of like calling ladies like chicks. It's kind of funny. But here's a really funny part. So I was talking to my friend, and I said, "Look at this! Like I thought it was really hard to meet people nowadays, but you can just actually order chicks, and they'll be in by April." And so all of a sudden he looks at me and goes, "Well, that means you know, baby chickens. You can order them and they'll come delivered." And all of a sudden I'm just like, okay, Russell. First of all, you just don't understand my joke." He goes, "What? That's a joke?" I said, so basically I said, it's what we call women back in the day. Like, he goes, "Oh." It's like, man, he really ruined that joke. And it's like, but it was kind of funny. Um, so, anyways, yeah. So now a lot going on. The Brewers will be starting soon, right? So like it's almost um, for Major League Baseball. Like the start is usually March 31st. Um, Not all baseball, but like some teams like will start March 31st, and then the Brewers usually right around that time, maybe a week later. But it's getting really exciting, man. Like I gotta get to like I want to call it American Family Field, but I still always in the back of my mind it's still Miller Park. And I'm thinking like I was thinking the other day, I'm like going, now there's only two baseball fields named after like beers, Coors Field and Busch Stadium, and it's like it used to be three. Of course, now Miller Park ruined that by allowing American Family Field to like name naming rights. I wish somebody would come back and go, I didn't know that was an option, like to bid on the name of the field. Like, I hope Miller be aggressive to like the next time that contract comes up, and like, I mean, I'm proud of the fact that American Family is in Madison, so it's kind of cool that we can. I mean, could you imagine like somebody call Lambeau Field something else? Especially like one of those insurance companies. I mean, American Family has a kind of a neat ring to it, but can you call it like Lambeau Field like American Family Field? No, it's like it's Lambeau Field. And the same thing with the Kohl Center in Madison, Wisconsin. It's like no, Herb Kohl donated $25 million to have that facility built. So yeah, it's the Kohl Center, and to me, it'll always be the Kohl Center. I mean, they could change it to something else, but hopefully if they do change it, it's something um, generic, like the new field house or the new barn, or something like that. Not like some sponsored event. I mean, I don't mind like sponsored events coming in and giving money to like make sure the name. I mean, if I had a company and they want to name the field after me, I'd be like, no, you keep it like what it is, and then if you want to put my name on it somewhere, yeah, knock yourself up. But I would not be changing any historic places. Like, and it's kind of funny because the Coal Center's only been available for been around like for 25 years now, and it's like, to me it's still new. To me, I remember like walking downtown where they're building the Coal Center and going, wow, this is kind of cool, man. Like, I was looking at the construction site, the site of which is now the Coal Center, and I'm like, wow, this is really, really cool. And yeah, but to me it's still new. It's still relatively new, even though it was 25 to 30 years ago. Like, I still think it's very new. So yeah, so all right, well, thank you, and yeah, hopefully you guys like get a laugh out of the the picture that I took it. And no, please do not take offense. If you take offense, I am so sorry. But it's definitely not meant to be offended anybody. So, all right. Well, thank you so much, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys maybe tomorrow. All right. Thank you.